What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy K Bills, and we back with another reaction video today. Now, today we got True Crime Case Tapes itself, bruh. The title of the video is She Slept with Her Baby Father's Ops. Y'all boys be careful messing with them girls, man. He gained her trust and killed her in cold revenge. God damn it. That's some cold shit. But before we get into the video, man, make sure you leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on post notification bell so you won't miss an upload from your boy. Let's get into the video, bruh. There's some serious doo-doo going on in here. Damn.
In October 2024, a young mother sent a series of desperate text messages to her friends, showing them fresh bruises and bite marks. These weren't just signs of abuse. They were warnings of a meticulously planned revenge plot that had been in motion for months.
Damn.
Mary Jane Collins, 23, thought she had found love.
Damn.
Instead, she
23? That's my age, twin. Damn. Man, y'all boys be careful out here, bro. Ladies, too. Y'all be careful, bro.
had walked straight into a trap set by a man who spent 4 months pretending to care for her, all while plotting to destroy her. The truth would emerge through a chilling video call that captured her boyfriend
What did you say?
to destroy her by a man who spent 4 months pretending to care for her, all while plotting to destroy her.
4 months faking a relationship to kill her is wild, dude. You could have just left the lady alone, bro. Man, bro, y'all ladies be careful, bro. Be careful, man. Don't be trusting all these niggas sometimes, bro. Watch who you be. Watch. Shit, bro. God. I mean, that's why I say, bro, I at least for y'all to carry a weapon, bro. Like, damn.
Would emerge through a chilling video call that captured her boyfriend taunting a prison inmate, followed by the sound of a child crying.
What?
Hours later, Mary Jane Collins was dead. But this wasn't a simple case of domestic violence. This was revenge. Cold, calculated revenge against the father of her children.
And I'm guessing it's the guy?
Her new boyfriend hadn't chosen her by chance. He had selected her specifically, watching and waiting.
Bro, he looked like he be up to no good, bro. What the hell? I ain't stereotyping nobody. But my guy got a left. Is that a tattoo by any chance under his right eye? Let me see. They probably got the camera flipped, so it's probably his right eye. His left eye. Might be. He looked like he be up to no good, bro.
For the perfect moment to strike.
Mm-mm.
The reason? A 4-year-old murder case that connected all of them in ways Mary Jane never knew until it was too late. Mary Jane Collins was more than just another victim. She was a devoted 23-year-old mother of 2 boys under 10. Living in Seabrook, Texas, she had recently moved into the Teakwood apartment.
Whoa! Seabrook, Texas? Whoa, what the fuck? Wait a minute.
Boys under 10. Living in Seabrook, Texas, she had recently moved into the Teakwood apartment complex, hoping to build a better life for her children. Friends described her as resilient and loving, always putting her sons first, despite the challenges of young motherhood. She worked hard to provide for her family, even maintaining a relationship with her children's father, Michael King, after his incarceration, to ensure her boys had that connection. In June 2024, when she met DeWayland Hurst, Mary Jane believed she had found someone who would help her create the stable family life she dreamed of. She had no way of knowing that this relationship would lead to her death. Before we delve deeper into this devastating story, I need your help with something important. Cases like Mary Jane's often go untold, but together we can change that.
Man, I make sure I get that video, bro, and get this story out there, bro. And let's help the young lady and her family, bro, get justice, bro. Please. Because there's some sick dudes out here that don't even deserve to be. That don't make no sense at all. You feel me? That's bad, bro. You gotta make sure I like and share this video, bro, so we can get justice for her family, bro. Cause this shit here, bro, is... This is sad, bro.
If you've ever known someone affected by domestic violence, or if this story has touched you, leave a comment below with a heart emoji. Your comment could help someone else feel less alone. This video contains crucial information about recognizing dangerous relationship patterns. Share it with someone who might need to hear this story. It could save a life. Hit
Yes,
that
please.
like button to help this reach more people, and subscribe to join our true crime community where we bring attention to cases that matter. Let me know in the comments. What would you do if you discovered someone close to you was in an abusive relationship? By early 2024, Mary Jane Collins
Damn, bro. Damn.
had established a routine at the Teakwood apartment complex in Seabrook, Texas. Each morning, she'd wake her two young boys, get them ready for school, and head to work, carrying the responsibilities of single motherhood on her shoulders. Her apartment, though modest, was filled with evidence of a mother's love. Children's drawings on the fridge, toys carefully organized in corners, and photos of her son's milestones covering the walls. Those who knew Mary Jane spoke of her determination. At just 23,
Damn, bro.
she had already weathered significant challenges, having her first child while still a teenager. Yet instead of letting this derail her dreams, she
She was
worked
too
harder,
young for that, bro.
ensuring her children never
Nobody
felt the
deserved
weight
it,
of their
bro.
circumstances.
Nobody.
She maintained open communication.
Build a career that gets you amped. In as little as 7 months, you could
You
learn
gonna
the
beat
skills to
ass,
start
y'all.
your career as a professional.
Communication with both
I think they said that she didn't even get to start her career yet, y'all. That's not, bro. She didn't even get to live her life to the fullest, bro. And she left two boys behind, bro. That's heartbreaking, bro. That's heartbreaking. And all she was trying to do is, look like she wanted love. If I'm not reading this title mistakenly. Yeah, that way.
fathers of her children, believing that despite past relationships ending, her boys deserved to know their heritage and family history. Her grandmother's house became a weekend sanctuary for the family. Here, Mary Jane's boys would play in the yard while she shared her hopes and dreams with her grandmother. She spoke of wanting to return to school, of plans to move into a bigger apartment, and of her dedication to giving her sons the stable, loving home she envisioned. What made her story particularly poignant was how close she had come to achieving these goals before everything changed. Michael King's path crossed with Mary.
I want to say this real quick to all my fellas out there. Hey, whenever you get in a situation with your partner, bro, if anything, bro, the best advice KB could tell you, just walk away, bro. Walk away, gang. I don't give a damn if she cheated on you or she did anything, bro. You walk away, bro. And I know it might not be easy, bro. This shit gonna hurt like hell, bro. But the best advice I'm telling you guys, bro, is to walk away, bro. Just walk away, bro. Don't lift a finger. Don't get to, you know what I'm saying? Because that girl is not yours. You feel me? Until you put that ring on. You're dating. You feel me? Understand that, bro. That girl do not belong to you, bro. Females too. That guy do not belong to you, bro. He might be yours, but he do not belong to you, bro. Respect each other boundaries, bro. And if anything go left, bro, you walk away from that relationship, bro. Anything, gang. Do not resort to violence, bro. You'll be sitting in that motherfucker regretting for the rest of your life, bro. Over some stupid shit. Think twice, bro. Don't just go off your emotion, bro. Men, please do not go off your emotion, gang. Please. It's not the only person in the world, bro. If they hurt, it hurt, bro. It's okay. It's okay. That's all I'm gonna say. Back to the video, bro.
Mary Jane's story long before her death. First as the father of one of her children, and later as an unwitting catalyst in the tragedy that would unfold.
I don't vape,
By
bro. Don't vape.
2024, King was serving time for a murder that would eventually connect all the pieces of this devastating puzzle. The story traced back to July 31st, 2020 in Texas City. On that day, King, then 20 years old, took the life of a young man named Diajuan Triplett. The details of that murder rocked the local community, leading to King's swift arrest and conviction. While behind bars, King maintained contact with his child through video calls, attempting to be present in his son's life despite his incarceration. Before his imprisonment, King had built a complex relationship with Mary Jane. Though their romantic connection had ended, they worked to maintain a civil co-parenting relationship for their son's sake. Mary Jane never spoke ill of King to their child, believing that despite his crimes, their son deserved to form his own opinions about his father. She regularly facilitated video calls between father and son, maintaining this connection even after King's incarceration. What no one could have predicted was how King's past actions would eventually lead to Mary Jane's death. The murder he committed in 2020 set in motion a chain of events that would take 4 years to reach their tragic conclusion. The video calls he made from prison would later become crucial evidence in understanding the final hours of Mary Jane's life. The morning DeWayland Hurst first approached Mary Jane Collins at a local convenience store marked the beginning of her final 4 months alive. He struck up a conversation while she was buying snacks for her children, commenting on the character logos on the packages and sharing a story about his own childhood favorites.
Y'all don't tell me this guy don't look evil, bro. His eyes just say a lot, bro. He just don't. He don't look like he be up to no good, bro. He look like he be up to no good, gang. Let me fix that, bro. He looks like he be up to no good, bro. Look at his eyes, bro. Don't nothing about this say that this guy is like, you know what I'm saying? Caring, gentle. Hell no. He look like he do be beating on females, bro. He feel like he be going through the most.
Mary Jane, touched by his easy way with her boys who were with her that morning, found herself drawn into conversation. What appeared to be a chance meeting was anything but. Hurst had been watching Mary Jane for weeks, learning her routines,
I want to hear his prison
when
sentence.
she usually shopped and which store she frequented.
If they gave it
He
to
knew
him,
which car
I
she
want to hear his
drove,
sentence.
where she lived, and most importantly, who her children's father was. That morning, he arranged to be at the store at precisely the right time, carrying the right conversation topics to seem relatable and safe. Within days, he began appearing at places Mary Jane frequented, creating more accidental meetings until she came to expect and welcome his presence. The first months of Mary Jane and Hurst's relationship painted a picture of normalcy that fooled everyone around them. Hurst masterfully played the role of the devoted boyfriend, showing up at her apartment with home-cooked meals and offering to help with
Even
childcare.
the family couldn't see that, bro.
He'd sit through Disney movies with her boys, help with homework, and even volunteered to drive them to school. Friends observed how Hurst seemed to understand the challenges of dating a single mother. He respected when Mary Jane needed to focus on her children and appeared supportive of her maintaining a co-parenting relationship with her children's fathers. He even encouraged her to keep up the video calls between her son and Michael King, despite privately harboring his true feelings about these connections. On social media, Mary Jane shared photos of happy moments, Hurst teaching her eldest son to ride a bike, family picnics at the park, and quiet evenings at home. Her grandmother later recalled
She just
how
wanted
Mary
a role
Jane had
model,
spoken of
but he didn't look like no
finally
damn
finding
role
someone who
model.
understood that her children came first in her life.
Always.
By late August, subtle changes in Mary Jane's behavior caught the
Don't
attention
no
of
come
those
between them
closest
babies,
to
bro.
her. Her
Nothing.
usual Thursday coffee dates with
Not a damn thing, bro. Nothing. Your child come first, bro, before anything. And that's all like she was trying to do, just making sure she had 2 boys. She's looking for a role model, a guy that was gonna be there for and show them the way. You feel me? And like, well, KB, you can't say that because he was like that with her first baby father. Well, he probably wasn't the one. You feel me? She felt his need. He probably wasn't the one. Or he probably wasn't a good role model to her kid. Just because women have kids with babies, bro, don't mean the guy she would be a good role model to her kids, bro. Sometimes they step away. You feel me? Respect that.
with friends became sporadic,
Babies first, bro.
often canceled at the last minute with vague excuses. Her once active social media accounts grew quiet, with fewer posts about her daily life and children. The first physical evidence appeared when Mary Jane visited her grandmother with a bite mark on her face.
Damn.
She brushed it off as a playful
He
accident.
bit her?
But her grandmother noticed how she flinched when Hurst called
Go back.
when Mary Jane visited her grandmother with a bite mark on her face. She brushed it off as a playful accident, but her grandmother noticed how she flinched when Hurst called during their visit. That same week, A friend spotted Mary Jane at the grocery store, wearing a
Them the
long-sleeved
signs,
shirt
bro.
in 90
Them are the
degree Texas heat.
signs.
Text messages to friends began showing a pattern. Mary Jane would share photos of bruises or marks, followed quickly by messages asking them not to worry or tell anyone. She explained them away as accidents, bumping into doors, falling while cleaning, playing too roughly with the kids. But her friends noticed something else. These accidents only seemed to happen when Hearst was around.
Excuse me.
September brought a sharp escalation
excuse
in
me.
Hearst's behavior that Mary Jane could no longer hide. During a birthday party for her youngest son, friends noticed how Hearst constantly hovered nearby, monitoring her conversations. When Mary Jane spent too long chatting with a neighbor, he grabbed her arm so hard it left finger-shaped bruises. Her phone calls to friends became whispered conversations from bathroom stalls.
This guy's a
quick
coward,
calls
bro.
during her lunch break. In these moments, she revealed more disturbing details. Hearst had
I hope
begun
somebody put
threatening her
fingers on
children,
him in
claiming
that
he
damn
would hurt
cell,
them
bro.
if she told anyone about the abuse. She sent photos showing scratches across her back,
I don't even like
bruises on
talking
her
like that,
arms,
bro. I
and a
don't.
swollen eye.
I don't.
Each image accompanied by frightened texts begging friends not to call the police. By early October, Mary Jane's coworkers reported seeing her arrive at work with visible injuries. She began missing shifts, calling in sick more frequently. When she did come to work, she wore heavy
And I'm gonna tell you why she was doing that, y'all. If she calling sick and doesn't want to go to work and some more shit, bro, it's something she don't want. She don't want the other people to see how she look, how he been badly beating on her. He been beating her ass, nigga, and she don't want to go to work and show people this shit. She ain't even coming around her family, bro. Guys, I gotta control y'all anger, bro. Control yourselves, bro. This is ridiculous, bro. This woman should still be here to this day. Oh my God.
makeup and kept her head down. The final week of her life, she confided in her grandmother, "If anything happens to me, look at Hearst. He's not who we thought he was." The truth about DeWayland Hearst emerged through a connection no one had initially seen. Hidden beneath his facade of caring boyfriend lay a devastating link to Mary Jane's past.
Say, what's this, an AI picture,
Hearst
bro?
was
I
the
don't think this is
half-brother
dreads,
of
gang.
Diajuan Triplet, the man Michael King had killed in 2020. This wasn't just a relationship gone wrong. It was revenge, 4 years in the making. Every moment Hearst spent with Mary Jane and her children had been part of his plan to strike back at
Bro,
King.
these photos is crazy.
He had
This dude
deliberately
hair is
sought out the
insane.
mother of King's child, knowing that hurting her would cause King the same pain he felt when his brother died. The timing of their chance meeting at the convenience store, his interest in her children, his encouragement of the prison video calls, all were calculated steps in his vengeful scheme. Police later discovered that Hearst had spent months researching Mary Jane before approaching her. He knew her routine.
I just won
This nigga's on some true
$60,000
weirdo
from my
shit,
car
some
crash
stalker
from this app
shit.
from my phone.
This nigga, bro, y'all hear what he just said? He said he
His
was,
vengeful scheme.
listen,
Police later discovered that Hearst had spent months researching Mary Jane before.
this nigga been stalking her before he got with her, bro. He been paying attention to what time she go to work. What everything she do, he is tracking her. And she didn't even see it, bro. And first you know it, he met her at the store and baited her into a relationship, bro. This nigga's already watching, plotting on this woman to kill her, bro. That woman did not deserve that, bro. That shit is wild, bro. He's stalking a bitch down, bro. For a month before he got with her.
Approaching her. He knew her routines, her struggles as a single mother, and
He knew-
most crucial,
He knew her routines. So this basically some premeditated shit, basically. Is what I'm hearing. He on some premeditated. He had this shit planned a long time ago. Man, I be telling y'all, bro. Y'all ladies, be careful, bro. Be careful on who you meet, who you approach. Everybody not genuine, bro. Everybody not like that, gang. Y'all be careful, bro. Walk with some mace on y'all or some shit. God damn it. It's always good to say no. I don't give a damn if it look genuine. You don't know this motherfucker from a can of paint, bro.
her
You
connection
gonna be like,
to
well, how you gonna say that? How he supposed to interact with her? I don't know, but you better interact from a distance. and watch the motherfuckers before you just jump into a relationship with any random people out here. These people who they say they is, bro, these people is frauds, bro. Come on.
King. While Mary Jane worked to maintain a peaceful co-parenting relationship with her children's father, Hearst silently plotted how to use this very connection to execute his revenge. At this moment, I need to pause this devastating revelation to
Bro, they ain't
address
get
something
justice, bro.
crucial.
Now these two babies ain't got their
Revenge
mom,
can
bro.
destroy multiple lives, creating ripples of tragedy that affect innocent people, especially children. If this story has impacted you, take a moment to share it with others who need to hear this warning. Hit that like button if you believe these stories need to be told to raise awareness about hidden dangers in relationships. Subscribe to join our
Y'all hit up
community
True Crime Tapes to
dedicated
make sure y'all
preventing similar
report any of that. If
tragedies
anybody
through
y'all know what got
education
going on,
and awareness.
please.
I'm curious. Below. Or the life of someone they love. October 4th, 2024 began as an ordinary Thursday at the Teakwood apartment complex. At 7:30 a.m., neighbors reported seeing Mary Jane taking her children to school, returning alone to her apartment shortly after. Security cameras captured Hearst arriving at the complex at 8:15 a.m., carrying what appeared to be breakfast, a routine he had established over the past months. By 9 a.m., Mary Jane had made several calls to friends, her voice tense during these brief conversations. Text messages from her phone showed she had tried reaching out to family members, though most messages went unsent, deleted before completion. At 10 a.m., she picked up her children early from school, claiming a family emergency. The next hour proved critical. Between 10:30 and 11 a.m., multiple neighbors reported hearing raised voices from Mary Jane's apartment. At 11:15 a.m., a video call connected from the prison where Michael King was incarcerated. What happened during this call would set in motion the final, fatal sequence of events. The video call at 11:15 a.m. captured the moment Hearst dropped his facade entirely. As King connected to speak with his son, Hearst deliberately moved into frame, positioning himself behind the child. The footage, later recovered by investigators, showed Hearst's calculated transformation from pretend father figure to revealed tormentor. Remember me? Hearst taunted King, his voice carrying none of the warmth he'd previously shown the children. Remember what you took from me? In the background, Mary Jane could be heard trying to intervene, her voice rising with panic as she realized the danger. The call captured her desperate attempts to protect her child. No, get away, baby, no, get away from him. Then came the sound that would haunt everyone who later viewed the footage. The sharp crack of Hearst striking King's son, followed by the child's cry of pain and confusion. Mary Jane's scream filled the background as she rushed to shield her child. The video call ended abruptly, cutting off just as Hearst turned toward Mary Jane.
Yeah, I'm low-key finna drop real tears, bro. That shit is sad, dog.
At 11:30 a.m., neighbors heard what they thought was a gunshot.
Oh,
multiple calls flooded emergency services, with residents reporting screams followed by complete silence. First responders arrived within minutes, but they were already too late. When police entered the apartment, they found a scene that contradicted initial reports. There was no gunshot wound. Instead, the Harris County medical examiner would later confirm that Mary Jane Collins...
Harris County? Nigga, this happened in H-Town, nigga? What?
Instead, the Harris County medical...
What? Hell no, nigga, what? Harris County?
Examiner would later confirm that Mary Jane Collins died from blunt force trauma and a single stab wound. The murder weapon, a kitchen knife, was found in the sink, recently washed. The apartment showed signs of a desperate struggle. Furniture was overturned, a coffee table shattered. Mary Jane had fought for her life, evident from defensive wounds on her hands and arms. A broken phone lay in the corner, its screen cracked from impact. Her final attempted call for help never completed. The most chilling discovery came from the apartment's security camera footage. It showed Hearst leaving calmly through a back exit, taking an evasive path through neighboring properties. The most heartrending aspect of this tragedy was that Mary Jane's two young sons were present during their mother's final moments. Found huddled together in their bedroom closet.
God Damn, bro, then traumatized the two little baby boys, bro. This nigga was really, bro, that's pure evil, bro. That's evil at its fucking finest, bro, at its core. Why the kids was there, bro? I don't get that the kids wasn't there. This should never happen though, bro. But to do it in front of her, them babies is traumatized, God. They're scarred, bro.
By
And they
first
might not understand it
responders,
right now.
The boys had followed
But
what their mother had screamed at them to do: hide and stay quiet. The older child, barely 9 years old, had covered his younger brother's ears and eyes, trying to shield him from the sounds coming from the living room. When officers found them, the older boy was still whispering comforting words to his brother, repeating what his mother had always told them: everything will be okay. The impact of witnessing such trauma would require long-term professional support for both children.
they gonna
The
need
older
it, bro.
son, who had watched the video call confrontation and his mother's desperate attempt to protect them, carried the additional burden of having seen Hurst's true nature revealed. Both boys were taken into the immediate care of their grandmother, who would later describe their night terrors and fear of closed doors. Their presence that day added another layer to Hurst's cruelty. He had chosen to act while knowing the children were home, making them witnesses to their mother's murder. The investigation into Mary Jane Collins' murder began immediately, with detectives focusing on the discrepancy between reported gunshots
This shit
and the
sad,
actual
bro.
cause of death. The initial assessment at the scene revealed that Mary Jane had died from blunt force trauma and a stab wound, not
Damn, he hit
gunfire,
her
as
hard.
neighbors had reported. Detectives quickly identified DeWayland Hurst as their primary suspect, piecing together the connection between him and Michael King through database records. The prison video call provided crucial evidence documenting Hurst's presence in the
Bro.
apartment and his violent behavior just before the murder. Investigators discovered that Hurst had planned this crime meticulously. They found evidence that he had researched Mary Jane's routine months before.
Just to get back at the old boyfriend, bro. Because I'm guessing the old boyfriend probably, they say he took his brother, I guess. Damn, bro. Damn, man.
Before approaching her, including notes about her schedule and her children's activities. The investigation also revealed that Hurst had created multiple social media accounts to monitor Mary Jane's online activity before ever.
Man, y'all comment down below, bro. Justice for Mary Jane, bro. She ain't deserve that, bro. She ain't deserve what happened to her, bro. And her kids don't deserve what happened to them. They mothers should still be here, bro. Regardless. That's some cold-blooded shit, boy. Damn.
ever meeting her, proving the premeditated nature of his actions. The evidence against Hurst mounted quickly. His own digital footprint provided investigators with crucial proof of his calculated plan. Text messages recovered from Mary Jane's phone showed a pattern of increasing control and threats. Photos she had sent to friends documented the progression of abuse, complete with timestamps and locations. The prison video call became key evidence, recording not only Hurst's assault on King's son, but also Mary Jane's voice in the background, proving he was the last person with her. Security cameras at Teakwood Apartments captured Hurst's arrival that morning and his departure
y'all see me
after
looking
the
at what I'm
murder,
looking at Mother Money,
showing
bro.
him changing his
Don't worry about
clothes
it.
and discarding items in various dumpsters. In Mary Jane's apartment, investigators found Hurst's DNA throughout, including under her fingernails, indicating her fierce struggle for survival. They also discovered a series of notebooks where Mary Jane had documented instances of abuse, including
Damn.
dates and descriptions. Her final entry was dated October 3rd, just one day before her murder, reading, "He knows something about Michael. He's not who he says he is." After the murder, Hurst vanished from Seabrook, triggering a 3-week manhunt. Security
I like
footage
that.
showed him leaving the
Like headache
apartment
coming on.
complex on
God
foot,
damn.
taking a winding path through residential areas, changing direction multiple times to avoid main roads. He had clearly planned his escape route, avoiding areas with cameras. For 24 days, Hurst moved between locations, using cash only and staying off social media. He reached out to no one, not even family members. However, his efforts to stay hidden were ultimately futile. On October 28, 2024, a tip led authorities to Texas City, where they found Hearst hiding in a motel room under a false name. The arrest itself was swift and without.
Bro, if y'all don't know, bro, that's right at home for me, bro. I ain't gonna say right at home, but damn, that's like at least shit. I want to say about an hour drive from shit. God damn. This shit happened in H-Town. I didn't even know this, bro. I don't watch the news, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm young, bro. I don't watch the news, bro, like I should. You know what I'm saying? I don't watch that motherfucker. I'm pretty sure every young person don't watch the news either, bro. So I ain't the only one, bro. Damn, y'all. This nigga had a whole escape route after he was gonna do this. That's what I'm saying. This shit was premeditated, bro. He had this shit mapped out from the jump. He knew what he was gonna do after he did it, how he was gonna meet her, all of this shit. And this girl thinking this guy really in love with her, but they've been together 4 months. He playing a father role good. He being, oh, hell no, bro.
Incident. When officers entered his room, they found evidence suggesting he was preparing to leave the country. Fake identification documents and a large amount of cash.
The fuck, he's gonna go to Mexico?
They discovered a phone containing videos of Mary Jane with her children, which he had apparently watched repeatedly during his time as a fugitive. His only words upon arrest were, "Is King hurting yet?" The aftermath of Mary Jane's murder left deep wounds in her family, particularly affecting her 2 young sons. Her grandmother took custody of the boys, creating a safe haven in her home where they could begin to process their trauma. The older son, who witnessed the video call confrontation, struggled with severe anxiety and refused to participate in any video calls, even with trusted family members. The younger boy developed
revenge is never the answer, bro.
Whenever his
revenge is never the answer. In no situation where it's gonna cost you your freedom, it's never the answer, bro. Who the hell want to be sitting that motherfucker eating cold ass food in cold trays? Who want to be in there with men all day, bro? Who the hell want to be there all day? And you got to get stripped in front of all these officers and these men. Bend over, call for me. Man, who want to do that? Bro, I got to think twice, bro. I got to be using our head, dog. Come on, bro.
Grandmother left his sight. Both children required specialized counseling to help them cope with not only losing their mother, but having witnessed the betrayal of someone they had grown to trust. Their grandmother noted how they would sometimes sleep together in the same bed, the older brother still protecting the younger one. Mary Jane's family faced the enormous task of maintaining
He's gonna be doing that for the rest of his life, bro.
Processing their own grief. They established a trust fund for the boys' future education, turning their pain into purpose. The children's teachers worked closely with the family, creating a support system at school where the boys could feel safe and understood. The murder of Mary Jane Collins revealed how revenge can create ripples of tragedy affecting innocent lives.
Justice for Mary Jane,
This
y'all.
case exposed critical gaps in protecting victims of domestic violence, particularly when abusers deliberately target their victims through calculated deception. Her death raised questions about how society can better protect single parents from those who might exploit their vulnerability. The role of prison communication systems also came under scrutiny. The video call that captured Hearst's taunting of King highlighted the complex balance between maintaining inmates' family connections and ensuring these communications don't enable further victimization. This led to discussions about improving monitoring systems and implementing better safeguards. Most significantly, Mary Jane's case demonstrated how past violence can generate new cycles of tragedy.
You niggas got me heated,
Hearst's
bro.
revenge, born from his brother's murder, created 2 more traumatized children, perpetuating a cycle of
And I take
pain
that back
across
from what I said from that
generations.
title, bro. Listen to this story from the beginning to now, bro. I understand now, bro. Whoever titled this, bro, they made it seem as though she was cheating on the baby father. You feel me? That, bro.
This prompted local advocacy groups to develop new programs focusing on breaking cycles of retaliatory violence
Hate YouTube ads? You need this Chrome extension. I feel like I just found a Google cheat
Man,
code.
get that
This
scamming
Chrome
and shit
extension-
off my goddamn YouTube, nigga.
And supporting children who witness domestic violence. As of early 2025, Dwayland Hurst awaits trial in custody, charged with first-degree murder, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, and multiple counts of child endangerment. His decision to harm Mary Jane's children during the video call led prosecutors to add additional charges, ensuring he faces the maximum
Shout out
possible
True Crime
penalties
Tapes, bro,
for
for
his
exposing
actions.
this out there, bro, and
The
bringing
two
this shit
young
to
boys
light.
now
Cause this
live
shit right here
permanently
is
with their
heartbreaking, bro.
grandmother, who received full custody with support from both extended families. They continue their healing journey through specialized
I
trauma
can't even
therapy,
imagine that shit,
slowly rebuilding their sense of security. Their school has implemented additional support systems, including on-site counseling resources for both children. The case has prompted changes in how local law enforcement handles domestic violence cases, particularly those involving single parents. New protocols help officers identify potential revenge-motivated relationships and provide enhanced protection for vulnerable families. The video footage from the prison call became crucial evidence, leading to policy changes in prison communication monitoring.
Good.
Before we conclude Mary Jane's story, I need your help to create real change. If this case has moved you, there are 3 crucial ways you can make a difference right now. First, share this video with someone who needs to hear these warning signs.
Y'all make sure y'all
You
share
never
this,
know
bro.
whose life you might save.
Y'all push this out for her, this
Second,
girl and her
hit the
kids,
like
bro.
button and
Her 2 sons
subscribe
are
to
forever
support our
traumatized by
mission
some
of
bullshit
bringing
because
attention to
some
these
guy can
critical
control
stories.
himself.
Your engagement helps these important messages reach more people who need to hear them. Finally, leave a comment sharing what you've learned from Mary Jane's story. What warning signs stood out to you? What would you tell someone in a similar situation? Your insights could help others recognize dangerous patterns in their own
I
relationships.
think the video over. But I'm gonna leave with this, bro. Ladies, bro, be careful who you date in this world, bro, in society. Do not just be out here mingling, bro. Don't be doing that, bro, because you never know somebody's intentions, bro. You never know where it's coming from. You don't know if it's coming from a good place or not. And somebody could play that role, bro. Because we could just see this guy played this role obviously well for her to believe that they was in a relationship and he was a good father, a good, stepdad to her kids. And he wasn't. He obviously was plotting revenge for some guy he was beefing with, I guess. What she got to do with y'all beef? Now, I'm not saying I'm telling him to go provoke himself to go do a crime and go hurt somebody else, bro. No, because revenge is never the answer, bro. Once he be in that motherfucking cell, he's sitting there thinking and years go by, he gonna regret every goddamn thing that he did. But it's gonna be too late because the girl is gone, bro. She's not coming back. And them kids not getting her mother back, bro. Not at all. They gotta grow without no mother. We don't even know if the father gonna be in her life. They ain't say where he was at. Man, y'all be careful, man. Make sure to leave a like on the video, share, comment, subscribe, and turn on that post notification so you won't miss an upload. Make sure y'all comment down below, man. Justice for Mary Jane, bro. And get this video out there, bro. Shout out True Crime Tapes.